Rossi. In third place, the current world champion, Marc Marquez. How long will he be the world champion? How long before we get a new world champion crowned? Second row, the two Ducatis, they are flying. Dovizioso and Iannone and Dani Pedrosa on that second row. The best record of any rider out there here at the Twin Ring Motegi circuit. Let battle commence.
Looks like Jack Miller's gone for the wrong starting place on the grid, doesn't he? He's wheeling that number 43 back there. Confusion for Jack Miller. He went to the wrong grid slot.
Eugene Lafferty as well. Yep, I think we're going to be okay, but the red flag is still being shown. It just racks it up even more, that tension. Jack Miller now in the right place. Red flag goes away. We're underway here at Motegi. Round 15, the Motogp World Championship. Great start from Valentino Rossi.
Dream start by the number 46, Valentino Rossi. Will he sweep up the inside of Lorenzo down into the first corner? It's the two Yamaha men, 1 and 2. Rossi has the inside line. Rossi takes the lead. Big moment for Andrea Dovizioso as they pass through the first corner, but Rossi's got the drop on Jorge Lorenzo down to turn number 3. Lorenzo fights straight back.
Oh, Jorge Lorenzo means business on this first lap, and Jorge Lorenzo back in front at turns 3 and 4. Rossi got the dream start. He didn't want Lorenzo to get away at the front. Great start from the second row of the grid by Dani Pedrosa.
Yeah, Dani Pedrosa, aggressive as he was in Aragon. He's picked up 3 places. He's under pressure, though, from Dovizioso. Marc Marquez has dropped back down to 7th off the front row of the grid. He's already behind those 2 factory Ducatis. Lorenzo leads the way, and he's already trying to stretch out the field.
He certainly is doing just that. Rossi must have thought that the dream start for him. Whoa, look out for Dani Pedrosa. Remember the battle he had with, of course, Valentino Rossi 2 weeks ago in Aragon. Lorenzo's on the charge at the front. Lorenzo wants to break this up right from the word go. His 6 Grand Prix victories have come from start to finish. This, if he did win the race, will not be the same because Rossi led into turn 1.
Andrea Dovizioso's up into 3rd place. The reason why he was dropped back on that opening couple of corners was a real big moment coming through turn number 2. But he's fought his way back. Marc Marquez has had a real struggle early on. Here's Lorenzo, then down the back straight. Lorenzo's already almost 8/10 of a second clear of Valentino Rossi.
Down into turn 11, there is Rossi, there is Dovizioso. Apart from the mistake, Dovizioso is hanging right in there. Jorge Lorenzo has won the race here for the last 2 years. Jorge Lorenzo has not had the best of luck the last 2 wet races. Rossi, 7/10 of a second down, he's being told, as he crosses the line for the very first time.
This is where Jorge Lorenzo wanted to be. This is where Jorge Lorenzo loves to be. Clear track in front of him, able to get into his consistent rhythm. He's almost a second clear of Valentino Rossi at the end of the first lap. The top 3 streaking away from Dani Pedrosa in 4th. That gap between Dovizioso and the number 26 Repsol Honda, it's already up to 1.5 seconds. No impression being made as yet by Marc Marquez.
Marquez riding with that damaged left hand following that mountain bike accident. As far as the championship goes, Lorenzo where he wants to be into turn 5. Rossi, I think, is going to come under pressure from Dovizioso. Here comes Marc Marquez up the inside of Andrea Iannone. Boy, have these two had some battles around here in their old Moto2 days. And they're going to have it once again.
You knew that was going to happen, didn't you? Andrea Iannone, he just snapped straight back. Remember that famous battle they had in Le Mans earlier on in the season? And Marc Marquez, he takes that position straight back up the inside of turn number 7. Take that, Iannone. What a fight between the Spaniard and the Italian. A little bit further down the field, Danilo Petrucci, we know how good he is in the rain. He's come up from 17th into 10th. He's piling the pressure on Bradley Smith and Paul Espargaro.
Here's Jorge Lorenzo up at the hairpin, turn 10. Rossi coming under increasing pressure. And this Ducati will be launched down this half-mile straight, and it dips away at the finish into turn 11. But Rossi hanging on to 2nd place. Dovizioso will close up on him now. Through the spray they come into one of the most difficult bends in Grand Prix racing.
Lorenzo in the zone as he comes through turn number 12 to complete the 2nd lap of this 24.